You wanted to see our butts and stuff?
No.
That's what we should video it. What'd you say?
Like, all you'll see is our butts and us stuffing things. So what's the point?
Stuffing things in our butt. I don't know. That better be
No.
edited out. I don't know. I don't know.
You won't see this part.
I hope you do. Maybe I'll edit this one.
Right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to yet another
Adventure.
Yay. So I thought it'd be interesting real quick to point out, and it's hard to see over there, but we are at 50 degrees outside, according to our little thing, and we're 62 in our cabin. We haven't had a fire this morning. Pretty normal for us to get up and put on sweaters, right?
Yep.
What did you say about being home?
I've had a sweatshirt on all year.
All year, every day.
Yep.
So what we're looking at today is we need to get this shed put together and want to insulate it. And here's why. I'm going to show you. It's kind of interesting to me. Now the sun's been out. Nice thing is where it's at and shining on this. It's a lot lighter in here. So it could be a fun rec room or fun something. But we have a temperature gauge in here as well. And it started at 32 when I was first going to show everybody it, but it's up to 34 now. So some of the stuff you're going to see today, you're going to be like, why are they doing that? Well, we've got to insulate the floor to start. And the way we're going to do it's a little bit unorthodox, but I can't move the shed. I didn't think about it till after it was in place. So I've got a couple ideas. We'll see which ones work and which ones don't and go from there. And then we're also going to try and get a loft in here today. What do you think?
I think we can do it.
You ready for some more storage?
Yes.
And the plan right now is to go from this wall and then leave us a 2-foot opening into the loft to get over, get up, is it 2?
3 feet.
Almost 3 feet, yeah. Because we're 16 on center. So, we're not professional builders.
Not at all. A lot of trial and error.
Grok it, ChatGPT, call it professional if you don't want to do it, but we like trying stuff, so.
Yeah.
There's our load of lumber that I picked up yesterday. Can you believe I spent $300 on that?
Yes.
Almost $360. So dumb anymore. Okay, so where we're going to start, we're going to try and take this insulation that we had left over from what project?
From the ceiling in the cabin.
So we have this left over, and what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and put it underneath there to kind of act as a insulator under the bottom. And then we're going to seal this. We're going to put a skirt around it to keep critters out and stuff. So my thought was, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, were you trying with these?
Yeah, I was trying
to elevate it?
Yeah, I was trying different things to lift it up. And I just had the thought, and I just came out and double checked the measurement after spending 30 minutes looking for a tape measure.
It was underneath his backpack.
Yeah, which I moved twice. Just didn't happen to look there. So I came out and measured it, and I think we're going to try put a couple pallets under this. Drag a couple pallets under there. And that way, at least it gets us closer to the subfloor. You still need airflow, but then hopefully that gives us a little bit of ceiling. These are 8 feet apiece and 4 feet wide, so they don't quite fit perfectly under there, but it's going to be better than nothing, is kind of my theory. I don't know. Either way, it gets the garbage off the ground.
Off the ground and hidden underneath things.
And actually trying to support our project. So, all right, wish us luck.
Because we need it.
Michelle, what are you looking for?
The tape measure you put down somewhere.
I put down, because she'll never pick it up. So that's sure she doesn't have the accountability to put it down. I don't think we grabbed it from the house. Ta-da! One's there, one's there. They're both sitting in the house still. She can't hear me. Or she's ignoring me. I have the tape measure showing you stuff in Michelle's butt or whatever. What are you doing, hon?
Stuffing things underneath. Now we are using these logs because they're a little bit shorter than the pallet.
Narrower. Yep.
Yeah. To get this under there so it's elevated to try and help keep the air out.
The air out?
But it's stuck now.
Try to create insulation barrier. Yeah, it might hit a
stick.
We'll do the old professional method.
Well, that's just gonna rip holes all through it.
Well, it's gonna have holes anyways, love.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not gonna ever be perfect. Okay, now I bet you we need to go more in with these now, if we can. See, somebody has to video. I'd love to help her, but she'd rather.
Sure you would.
She'd rather me be the videographer. I don't know why. Well, because she didn't like the way I was doing it. Is that too tight?
Yep.
That one's not gonna go.
Oh, because it had the...
There you go. What's wrong? Does that look like a face that says nothing's wrong?
I don't know what we're gonna do with that log.
We're gonna kick it in.
Okay.
So we're also working with a disability here, my elbow being all jacked up. But Michelle told me to man up and get out and go to work. I said, honey, it hurts. I'm not left-handed like Amigo Montoya would say. Haha. I know something you do not know. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to push it. There we go. Now, 2 of those have to fit under there. Not sure, kiddos, how that's gonna work, but we might as well get this one started. We'll see if we can push it with the wet noodle. That's what this feels like a little bit. So if you need contractors for your home, we're probably not it.
Yeah, don't call us.
But if you need ideas on how to do stuff different than a normal person would.
That's going in crooked.
What? It's not now, is it? So good news is, as long as it's, I mean, we're about 1.5 feet short is all we should be. Let's go look. Oh, okay, honey, I need you to kick. Never mind. Okay, this one's in place. So good news, it worked. In the back.
Good.
We just need to get these logs under there so it holds it up. Man, sometimes we have pretty good ideas. So, once again, this isn't gonna be totally airtight, right? This isn't, we're just trying to keep it so it's comfortable. Okay, what are we trying on this one, hun?
The pallets are gonna work on this side because it's a little bit deeper because of the road base on this side. This side doesn't have it, so it slides in perfect.
So now we're gonna just push this pallet. We've got one on, we've got one more to go. So what we did so far is we're about an hour and a half into it, and we've got our boards underneath here. We got some more work to do there, but we're gonna wait because we're gonna have some snow this weekend, so we wanna get this lumber up in the shed, and then we're gonna build a skirt so nobody's really seeing that and keep the critters out. But so we're gonna be inside. You excited?
I'm excited. Let's do it.
We figured something out in here, and it took us a little while.
It did take us a little while.
We were really kind of frustrated. Michelle came up with the idea early, and I didn't understand it, so I didn't do it. But we notched these corners on these boards so they'll slide in. So we have one straight in, one 22.5 beveled in. Show them what it looks like now. There you go.
We got them in.
So it just took us a little bit to figure out
How to get it to fit?
how to get it to fit, how to get it.
Figured it out.
We did.
Something about that angle.
You tell me how much you want to cut off.
Well, if it's only supposed to go here and
Okay.
just above my head.
Okay. So Michelle.
Okay.
So Michelle.
Here to here, so we'll cut it right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Michelle, explain to everybody. You've been working out.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be sticking a 2x4 down my back, laying down and then getting up.
Yep. Yep.
Am I supposed to be getting up? Can I roll
your
over
back.
and get up?
Sure. Well, no, actually, no. You're right. Okay. Yeah, that should work.
That's the right height.
Okay.
So we can do is I'll get a slipper.
Here, do you want me to hold your phone?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you got to lay down and.
I have to lay down on the
Here.
ground.
Yeah, go this way.
Huh?
Go this way.
What do you mean?
So you don't
It's
actually
just so you're not like
hitting the
hitting
wall.
Oh.
Okay, now try.
Stand up.
No, try.
Can you get up?
Michelle, can you get up? No, no, stand up. You said you could get up.
Not anymore.
Why not? You didn't try very hard.
You're so easy.
You thought it was, huh?
Yeah. I have to take my shirt off.
Here, we can undo ya.
No trust. Okay, now stand up. Okay, you got nails on, stick it out.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle power right there.
The air of them freaked me out.
You all of a sudden you forgot about getting up, huh?
She was more scared about the air than the...
So could you get up?
No. Jeff was right. I couldn't get up.
That was awesome. Well done, Jeff.
That was funny.
This is good for a tall person.
One place you can stand if you're short is up in a loft.
I tried. I hit my head. So, another fun adventure was done.
Yep.
As you can tell, this is a good sitting area. A little echoey right now.
Yeah. That's all right.
Feels pretty solid. There's a big debate whether we did 2x6s, 2x8s. Spent way too much time trying to decide. Answer's 2x8s for a 12-foot span. Much safer. Went with the thicker decking. And those two decisions cost about $40 for one, about $25 for the other. You know, so really for $70, might as well do it.
It's worth it.
The other thing, we do have one extra piece of lumber we can take back. But I think this will be a good storage area. Help us get some more stuff out of our cabin into here. We got some more work to get ready for insulation, and I've got to figure out power. My next big drama is to try and figure out power for this. But yeah, excited where it's at. What do you think?
Yeah. It's nice to see it coming together.
And thanks again for Jeff and Michelle. Can you get up when with the board in your back?
Apparently not.
But the biggest thing to do is remember,
You still got this.